Moonshot AI just unleashed an absolute beast, a trillion-parameter AI agent that doesn't just talk, it gets things done. Then, quietly in the background, Google launched a revolutionary memory system, finally solving one of AI's most frustrating problems: its tendency to forget everything you've ever told it. And not to be outdone, Microsoft delivered a small, incredibly fast model capable of deep reasoning without hogging your precious GPU. Moonshot's latest release, Kimi K2, is a genuine game-changer. This isn't just another large language model, it's a colossal 1 trillion parameter behemoth. But here's the clever bit. Thanks to an ingenious technique called mixture of experts, it only engages 32 billion of those parameters for each token it generates. This means you get all the power of a massive model, without the insane computational costs. They trained Kimi K2 on a staggering 1.5 trillion tokens of diverse data, spanning multiple languages and media types. To maintain stability at such an immense scale, they utilized a custom optimizer called Muon. This innovative tool fine-tunes attention scores during training by dynamically adjusting internal matrices, effectively preventing the instability typically seen with such colossal models. But what truly sets Kimi K2 apart is its design philosophy. It's built to do things, not just discuss them. While most AI models excel at conversation, they often leave the heavy lifting to the user. K2 is different. It was trained through simulated conversations where it had to solve real-world problems, choosing tools, chaining them together, writing and debugging code, analyzing data, and completing complex tasks entirely on its own. It doesn't need constant hand-holding or step-by-step instructions. Give it a job, and it breaks it down, figures out what's needed, and handles everything from start to finish. And its memory? Simply staggering. Kimi K2 can process up to 128,000 tokens of context. That means it can effortlessly track incredibly long conversations, entire documents, or complex workflows. Each token passes through 8 of the model's 384 expert modules, plus 1 shared expert that manages global context. All this work is efficiently spread across 64 attention heads, ensuring it remains highly efficient even when tackling the most intricate tasks. Moonshot AI released 2 versions: Kimi K2 Base, the raw model, perfect for deep customization, and Kimi K2 Instruct, a more refined, ready-to-use version. The Instruct model is finely tuned for speed and rapid decision-making, delivering instant responses without lengthy replies. In benchmark tests, Kimi K2's performance is nothing short of phenomenal. On the SWE-Bench coding test, it scored an impressive 71.6%, just shy of Claude Sonnet 4. For agent-like coding tasks, the TOA2 test saw it achieve 65.8%, significantly ahead of GPT-4.1. And on the live code bench, it hit 53.7%, again outperforming many strong competitors. Even on demanding math and reasoning benchmarks, it nailed 97.4% on Math 500 and 89.5% on MMLU. This is truly serious performance. Now, if you've been following all this AI news and thinking, okay, this is cool, but what can I actually do with it? You're definitely not alone. That's why we created the AI Income Blueprint. It reveals 7 proven ways ordinary people are leveraging AI to build extra income streams on the side. No tech skills needed, and much of it can be automated with surprising ease. This guide contains simple, effective methods using tools you often hear about on this channel. Download it for free by clicking the link in the description below. Here's where it gets truly fascinating: the cost. While most top-tier models like Claude 4 Sonnet and Gemini 2.5 Pro charge upwards of $3 per $1 million input tokens and up to $15 for output, Kimi K2 comes in at a mere $60 for input and $2.50 for output. And it even supports local deployment, meaning you can run it on your own servers without paying hefty cloud costs or being locked into a platform. This is a game-changer for developers and companies needing to run large-scale AI projects without breaking the bank. What makes Kimi K2 even more compelling is the profound shift in philosophy it embodies. Traditional AI models are like incredibly smart assistants. They can explain anything, but they won't actually do the work. Kimi K2 is built to be more like a junior developer who already understands the tools and simply gets the job done. Moonshot's internal demos have shown it autonomously using 17 different tools in a single session to complete a task, without any human intervention. It wasn't just following instructions. It was managing the entire workflow on its own. This transition from passive chatbots to action-focused agents marks a huge leap forward. Instead of debating which model gives the Smoothest response. We're now discussing which one can actually build, test, and deploy a working product by itself. That's a monumental shift. And because Kimi K2 is open source, it's not exclusive to Silicon Valley giants. Research teams, startups, and developers worldwide, from China to Europe and beyond, can access it, tweak it, and even run it on their own devices. Other labs, like DeepSeek, are already moving in this direction, proving that top-tier AI no longer has to originate solely from California. K2 demonstrates that an AI can truly think and then act. Yet every seasoned builder knows that action is worthless if the agent forgets what happened 5 minutes ago. This pervasive amnesia problem, caused by language models lacking long-term recall, forces developers to shovel entire chat histories back into the prompt window just to maintain context. This approach is incredibly wasteful. Token bills skyrocket, responses slow down, and the model still manages to lose track of essentials, like your oat milk latte order. Overstuffing text also triggers context rot, a well-known bug where the model misplaces or contradicts important facts because it's drowning in irrelevant information. Google's new Vertex AI memory bank completely rewires this nightmare. Tucked inside the Vertex agent engine, this service constantly monitors every conversation. In the background, a Gemini model quietly spins up to identify and extract durable facts. Anything from a shipping address to a favorite product setting. Each fact is then filed under a specific scope, such as a unique user ID, a project tag, or even a device cluster, ensuring memories remain neatly partitioned. This extraction happens asynchronously, meaning developers never have to touch a data pipelining script. It all occurs seamlessly while the agent is chatting live. When the user returns a day or even a month later, the agent doesn't have to wade through a giant transcript. Instead, it sends a lightweight query to memory bank. An embedding search weighs the conversation topic, fetches only the relevant memories for the current turn, and leaves the rest on disk. Gemini then meticulously checks for conflicts, merges duplicates, and ensures the memory remains fresh, following a topic-based method recently presented by Google researchers. The result is tangible, real-world features. Imagine a healthcare bot that remembers a soy allergy flagged last month, ensuring it never recommends soy-based supplements, or a beauty advisor that tracks how skin type shifts from oily in summer to dry in winter, dynamically tuning product recommendations. All this seamless continuity happens without users ever having to retype a single detail. Google has integrated Memory Bank directly into the Agent Development Kit. Simply flip a config flag, and it's live within Agent Engine sessions, handling both short-term conversation, storage, and long-term recall. Teams using other stacks, like LangGraph, Crew AI, or plain Python, can still access REST endpoints to read and write memories. Early adopters can start with an Express mode, signing up with just a Gmail account and staying within generous free tier quotas, only migrating to a full cloud project when traffic or compliance demands it. This low-friction path, combined with automatic memory extraction, finally transforms persistent agents from a research curiosity into a production-ready feature. Together, Kimi K2 and Memory Bank form a truly compelling pairing. An open, low-cost model built for action, combined with a commercial service that provides stable, long-term recall. This combination is a powerful stride toward truly intelligent and persistent AI agents. But not every workload demands a trillion-parameter brain. Many use cases exist at the other end of the spectrum, where developers need snappy reasoning on a single A100 GPU or even a laptop. This is where Microsoft steps in with Phi-3 Mini Flash Reasoning. Phi-3 Mini had already proven that small models can think incredibly well. The new Flash Reasoning version takes this even further. It focuses on handling long conversations and large documents while remaining remarkably compact at just 3.8 billion parameters. Microsoft achieved this by using a new method called Samba-Way, which cleverly mixes two different techniques, state space models and regular decoder blocks. Instead of relying solely on attention mechanisms, half of the layers now use tiny gates called gated memory units. These gates significantly improve the model's ability to remember information and run much faster. This change makes the model dramatically quicker, up to 10 times faster when working with 32,000 token texts. They trained it on 5 trillion pieces of data, both real and synthetic, and then carefully fine-tuned it. Even without using human feedback for extra training, it still outperforms older models on most tests. On the Math 500 test, it scored 92.45%, which is better than larger models, like Qwen 15B and Bespoke Stratos 7B. On the AI-Me-24 test, it solved more than half the problems, again ahead of its older version. Look, most people still think AI is some distant future, but regular folks are already quietly using it to build income streams behind the scenes. If you want to see how they're doing it, without needing tech skills or quitting their job, download the AI Income Blueprint. It's totally free, and the link's in the description, but it won't stay free forever. For people building tools, what truly matters is speed and reach. This model can handle 64,000 tokens and uses small attention windows like 256 tokens without compromising results. Crucially, it works instantly with VLM or Hugging Face servers. This makes it ideal for legal teams reviewing lengthy contracts or researchers sifting through thousands of papers. Faster results, less GPU time. Microsoft generously shared everything for free on Hugging Face, including weights, setup, and tokenizer, so anyone can download and use it in minutes. The open license means you can use it for experiments, build private chatbots, or run agents with memory on even small devices. This opens the door for countless new applications, even without expensive hardware. Now here's the big question. Will giving trillion-scale brains open access speed up progress or invite chaos? What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to hit subscribe, tap that like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.